Hey everyone, what a lovely week we are having on House of Games. It is a redemption week and so much redemption already. Goodness me, by Friday, there's going to be a shortage of redemption in the rest of the country because it's all here and it's all leading towards this trophy right there. Shall we meet our players one more time? They are Melvin Odoom, Kimberly Wyatt, Sarah Keyworth and Josh Jones.
Yay.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
How nice to see you all. Kimberly, redemption, yesterday a win. How about that?
Oh, so happy. I feel so much better in my own skin.
And it was a playoff, a tiebreak against Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got too excited.
Slightly incorrect answer.
Very incorrect. Not even the right channel.
Yeah, yes, yeah, all the right words.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
But you were super close. And Josh, just 1 point off the lead yesterday.
I know, I feel like I'm near the top each time, but
Yeah.
just not winning.
Well, let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard. Because you're very near the top of that, but so is everybody, 6-5-5-4. Now, Sarah, what an interesting week you're having.
I know.
On Monday, absolutely smashed it. Yesterday, only by a couple of points, 4th place.
Peaked too soon. I redeemed myself on Monday.
Didn't need to redeem yourself again.
Lost yesterday, so now I need to redeem myself from yesterday.
Have you found yourself in a re-redeeming loop?
Absolutely. Redemption, inception. I'm just constantly redeeming myself.
You know what? If Christopher Nolan is watching this, he'll be going, this
Has
will be
to
a
be.
make a great movie. This would be great. I wonder who'd play us all. Now, we've got prizes to give away. We know that. Today's prizes look like this. Sarah and Kimberly have already won one, and today, if you win, you could take home the deck chair, the reusable coffee cup, the toolbox, the Audible dispenser, and the B Hotel. Melvin, what do you like?
Does the box come with the tools?
No, even better. So it's so light, it's so portable.
But
If it was full of tools, you wouldn't be able to carry it anywhere.
All right, so probably the toolbox then.
Yeah, of course, you can keep anything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Kimberly.
Is that an olive oil?
Yeah?
I'm into it. I like
Okay,
it.
great,
Have
let's
a
do
good
that.
caprese.
Someone's got a taste for prizes all of a sudden. Sarah, what would you go for?
I like the bee hotel.
Nice, right?
I love a good bee.
Because we've got to look after the bees.
We've got to.
And they love a hotel.
Yeah.
Josh?
I'll do the toolbox. I've been doing a bit of handiwork recently around the house.
How's it going?
All right, I put a cupboard together, so that's all right.
That's really
I
good.
de-weeded the garden. You don't really need anything from a toolbox for that, but yeah.
But you can keep garden stuff in a toolbox.
Yeah, I can do, actually. I can't put my power washer in there, but...
No, you can't do that. I was about to say you can take it in the garden because it's waterproof, and then I realised I have no idea if it's waterproof. Probably isn't.
No.
Shall we get on and play Wednesday's House of Games? Sarah won on Monday, Kimberly won yesterday. Who is going to win today? We will start with Correction Centre. Melvin, I'm going to come to you first. I'm going to give you an incorrect statement. If you change one word in this statement, it will become correct. OK?
OK.
Which words are... Don't let us terrified. You did brilliantly yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
You're a new man now.
Very true.
You're not -1 Melvin. You were 10-point Melvin yesterday.
Very true.
Here we go. What's wrong with this sentence and how can we put it right? Susan Boyle has directed lots of iconic works, from the 2012 Olympics opening ceremony to films such as Trainspotting and Slumdog Millionaire.
Susan Boyle. Ah, it's the words, it's the name Susan.
OK, what are we going to change it to?
Danny.
Change Susan to Danny? Is absolutely right, Melvin. Kimberly.
Yes.
Yesterday's champ, I have an incorrect statement for you. London's world-famous portobello mushroom is around a mile long, attracting millions of tourists to its market each year.
I would change mushroom to road.
Is portobello mushroom to Portobello Road? Absolutely right, it is. Portobello Road. Sarah,
Yeah.
I have an incorrect statement for you. I apologise for that. That's on us. I wonder if you could help us out.
I'll do my best.
But that is kind. Listen, that's all we can ask. At the Battle of Trafalgar, Nelson famously signalled, "England expects that every man will do his taxes."
Would you change taxes to something like duty?
Change taxes to duty? That is exactly what we will do. Well played, Sarah. Nicely done. Josh, you see how this works?
Yeah.
OK, you see how to get it right?
Yeah.
You are going to absolutely kill this.
I'll try.
I just know it.
Thank you.
The 5th instalment in the Harry Potter book series is called Harry Potter and the Order of the Takeaway.
Change takeaway to Phoenix.
Change takeaway to Phoenix. We got 4 out of 4. Well done, everyone. And we return to Melvin Odoom. Melvin, another incorrect statement for you. Most of the world's cough syrup is made in Canada, and after the sap is tapped from trees and boiled down, it's ready to be poured all over your pancakes.
Maple. Instead of cough, please.
It's cough to maple? Absolutely right. Most of the world's maple syrup made in Canada. Kimberly, one for you. A Barry Island iced tea is not a drink for the weak, as it contains vodka, tequila, gin, triple sec, and rum.
Berry to long.
Barry to Long, a Long Island iced tea it is. You guys are good.
Very good.
How did you guys all lose so much beforehand? That's amazing. Sarah, an incorrect
Said
statement
that
for you.
too soon.
Yeah. After managing the England men's football team, Roy Hodgson took charge of Buckingham Palace, where he enjoyed a good relationship with the owners.
Would you change Buckingham to Crystal Palace?
I think you would. Is it Crystal Palace? It is. Roy Hodgson has told me he watches. He's the greatest manager in the history of football. Sir Roy, if you're watching.
Hi, Roy.
Hello, Roy.
Hello, Roy.
Roy.
Josh, do you know who Roy Hodgson is?
Don't mind me, Roy. Roy doesn't know who I am, so it's all right.
Oh, he does. Roy would know. I really enjoyed watching Josh. That's my Roy Hodgson impression. Josh, let's see if we can get 8 out of 8, shall we?
Yeah.
I would love that. With a memorable soundtrack, Northern Grit, and Robert Carlyle's cheeky performance, The Full Moon won an Oscar in 1998.
Oh, no. A memorable soundtrack from Melvin Grit. The Full... Oh, The Full Monty.
Change.
Oh, change Moon to Monty.
Change Moon to Monty? Absolutely right. Let's take a look at our first leaderboards. This is nice. Same as yesterday, 2-2-2-2. Well done, everybody. Well done, one and all. Our pairs game today is going to be Richard Osman's Haus der Spiel. Who would like to choose their partner? You're all in last place. Melvin, who would you like to play with?
Kimberly, please.
You're going to play with Kimberly. Kimberly and Melvin are a team. Sarah and Josh, you are a team. In this round, all of the questions and answers are in foreign languages. OK, here are your categories. Melvin and Kimberly, you will have first pick from these. Littérature pour enfants, Wörter, Solkefit, Cucina, Animales, Otid. Which of those would you like? Do either of you speak any foreign languages?
Did a tiny bit of German at school,
Oh, yeah.
but none of that looks familiar apart from maybe number 2. What do you want to go for?
You said number 2?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah?
number
Go
2.
that? Done a
Do you
little
know
bit of
it?
German?
Yeah, I know a tiny bit of German.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
if you feel it, let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's
Yeah.
feel it. Yeah, I like that.
Listen, if you feel it, let's do it.
Feel it,
If you
let's do
feel it, let's do it.
So we are
Got
going
you.
for Wörter,
Wörter.
which is German for words. Welches dieser Worte bezieht sich auf ein einprägsames Musikstück, das sich im Kopf einer Person festsetzt? Is it Regenwurm, Macherswurm, Ohrwurm?
Music. Well, there's something to do with music.
Yeah.
Das ist Kopf an person. What does any of that sound like a music type thing at the bottom?
If you worked it out at home.
Because a lot of German sounds like English anyway.
Exactly,
so
that's what I'm trying
whatever
to-
looks like Regenwurm. It might be like earworm or something like that.
Yeah.
Or yeah, so maybe the last one.
I think it's the last one.
Ohrwurm.
I
Ohrwurm.
think
Yeah,
so
we're
as
going to go
well.
for the last one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the question is like, what's it called when you get a song in your head?
In your head. So earworm. So I think it's the last one,
Ohrwurm.
earworm.
I think
Yeah.
Ohrwurm is
Ohrwurm.
earworm. Is Ohrwurm the correct answer? Well worked out, it is. Nicely
Guys, that was
done.
amazing.
Yes.
Which of these words refers to a catchy piece of music that gets stuck in a person's head?
Oh,
Very nice.
Well done.
Done.
The others were earthworm and marine worm. Sarah and Josh, how are your foreign languages?
I've been doing French Duolingo.
Are we?
Yeah.
Any of these look French to you?
Number 1.
Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do... I mean, yeah.
It was so kind of you to look at Josh.
Hey, listen, I know Portuguese for parrot. but that's
What's Portuguese for parrot?
Papagayo. And I only know that because I lived with a Brazilian guy and his nickname was Papagayo because he used to copy what everyone said.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Your category is littérature pour enfants, which is children's literature. Here's your question. Le personnage Lord Paddington, créé par Michael Bond, est célèbre pour quelle association de vêtements? Is it un chapeau rouge et un manteau bleu? Un écharpe jaune et un pantalon vert? Une chemise blanche et des chaussures noires? What are we
It's
thinking?
about what he's wearing.
And so number
One,
two's
two, blue.
pants.
Pantalon. Yeah, he doesn't wear green pants. And chemise. White. I think it's the first one. Un chapeau rouge et un manteau bleu. Because he wears red and blue. Should we go with that one?
I'm not even going to try and put my hat in.
Can we
the
have that
game
one,
here.
please,
Yeah.
Richard?
Is it un chapeau rouge et un manteau bleu? Oui, oui, c'est ça. It is absolutely right. Well worked out.
Well done.
The character Paddington Bear, created by Michael Bond, famously wears what combination of clothes? A red hat and a blue coat. Melvin and Kimberly, what would you like next?
What are you thinking?
Animales?
Yeah.
I think so.
Number
We can
five,
work out what it
please.
is, right?
Yeah.
We don't know the language, but
Yeah.
one hopes that's animals. You've gone for animales, which is Spanish for animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
¿Cuál de estas criaturas no es un arácnido? Serpiente, escorpión, araña.
Well, we think the first one is a snake.
I think so.
We think the second one is a scorpio. I
Yeah.
don't know what the last.
I don't know.
Arana.
I think criaturas is creature. And I think arachnido is arachnid.
Like spider.
Yeah.
So maybe which one is a type of spider?
The only thing is creature no es un. That's like telling me it's not an arachnid.
Oh, that's not a spider.
That's clever.
That's smart. All right, so please can we go for serpiente?
Well, that's clever. 'Cause I would have just looked at arachnid and creature and thought...
Same
like,
here.
Let's find out. Is the answer serpiente? Well played, Kimberly.
You smashed it, Kimbo. You smashed it.
Which of these creatures... Oh, and Anna was simply a spider. There you go, scorpion and
Not
spider.
an arachnid.
Very nicely worked out. Sarah and Josh, final question in this round.
Hey.
What would you like?
Does any of that mean anything to you?
No, but should we go for 6 because it's got the least amount of letters in it?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
Yeah, might be easier.
So you've gone for the tid. It is Swedish for time.
Brilliant.
Cracking.
Yeah.
Hur många sekunder går det på en halv minut?
Half a minute.
How many seconds is half a minute?
30, 60, 90.
It's going to be 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I think 30 will probably be
Tretio.
Tretio.
Sextio.
Yeah, that'll be 60 and Nitio might be 90.
Are you happy to go with Tretio?
Tretio, please.
That turned out easier than we thought it was going to, right? If it is, how many seconds are there in half a minute? We've gone tretio, is that correct? Absolutely right. Nicely done. Correct translation too. How many seconds are there in half a minute? And it was 30, 60 or 90. It's the end of the round. And again, we're just going through full marks for every single question so far. Because our leaderboard shows 4-4, 4-4.
That's nice.
It's nicer when we play like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
The
bit
game
nice.
should be just played like this from now on.
Yeah, we just all a point for everything. Doesn't matter if you get it right or wrong, couldn't care less. Your next round is... Well done if you said that at home. Now, for this round, we sent our viewers at home the names of some TV programmes. They sent us back 3 words that they would associate with that TV programme, and you're going to see a word cloud of all of their responses, OK? The first responses will be ones that only a couple of people said, and the question will get easier and easier as I reveal more words. So, fingers on buzzers. Which TV programme is this? Adaptation, mysterious, British. Melvin's gone very early.
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army?
Yeah.
It's not, I'm afraid. Army, muscle, servant, cliff, smugglers, handsome, soldier, mining, topless mining, scythe, drama.
I still don't know.
Nobody fancy it? Have you got it at home? Poldark, we were looking for, Poldark. Aidan Turner was famously topless with a scythe.
Wow.
Well done if you said that at home. Poldark, next TV programme. Boyfriends and Brunch. Melvin's gone very early again.
Sex in the City.
Sex and the City. Paid off this time, it is. Well done. Fashion Friends, Cosmopolitan up there. Went very early, Melvin. Nicely done. Next TV programme? Romance. Cheeky. Indoors, lazy, flat share. Puns and slapstick. Comedian. Friends, London, Northerner. Layabout, couple, lodger.
Stafflet's Flats.
Is it Stafflet's Flats? It's not. Yes, Melvin.
Men Behaving Badly.
Is it Men Behaving Badly? It's not.
I think I know what it is, but I don't know the name of it.
Sarah.
Spaced or something like that.
Is it Spaced or something like that?
No.
It is not. Kimberly, do you fancy having a go?
They all sit on a couch and they speak really northern, and it's really like a staple.
Is it the royal family you're thinking of?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the royal family.
Yeah, I don't think it's the royal
That's not
family.
No.
slapstick.
Is it Not Going Out, maybe?
Yeah.
Not Going Out was the answer, Not Going Out. Your next category, forget TV programmes. We now sent them films, but which films are our viewers describing? Iconic 90s. American Rules. Teen Reporter, School. Yes, Sarah.
Scream.
Scream.
Great show.
Well played.
Yeah,
It is
well done.
Scream. All right, Mask. Scary Telephone. Next film. Kids, funny, beard. Danger, magic, puzzles, fantasy. Thunder and toys.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I regret it. I don't know. Toy Story. I don't
Toy
know.
Story. It's incorrect. Josh has gone in.
Jumanji.
Oh,
Jumanji.
Yes.
Beat Kimberly to it. It is Jumanji. Well done.
Amazing.
well done.
How's the beard in Jumanji?
He
grows a
he
big
grows a
beard.
beard when he comes back out the board game. He goes into the board game a little kid and then comes out a man with a beard.
Right.
I've had Christmases like that. Final question in this round. Which film is this? Justice. Sunglasses. Fashion Senator, California. Yes, Sarah.
Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Good.
Oh, well
Yeah.
played. It is. Pink Law Chihuahua Lawyer. It is Legally Blonde, and that is the end of our round. We have 2 rounds to go. We don't all have the same scores anymore, but everyone is still within 2 points of each other. Because Kimberly, you've got 4. Melvin and Josh, you have 5 each, and Sarah is in the lead with 6. Nicely done. Monday's champ back on top of the leaderboard. Our 4th round today is going to be house rules. Before the show, you each gave us a rule you would like to adopt in this round. And so, fingers on buzzers, but you must obey every single rule as we go along through this round, OK? First rule we have to obey is Melvin's rule. And Melvin's rule is make an animal noise while buzzing. Very best of luck. Here's your first question. Which legume, also known as a garbanzo bean, is a main ingredient in both hummus and falafel?
Yay! Chickpea.
Chickpea? Absolutely is. Yeah, it doesn't have to be actually as you're buzzing. You do
It's supposed to be a horse.
it. Nay, chickpea. Next one. What secondary colour is made by mixing red and yellow?
Meow. Orange.
Is it orange? It is, Sarah. It is orange, absolutely. We now mix in another rule, so we have to keep Melvin's rule. So we're
Right.
still making an animal noise while buzzing, or shortly afterwards. But we add in Kimberly's rule: perform a boy band style air grab before answering.
Okay.
Okay? So animal noise while buzzing, air grab, then answer. Here's your next question. Bornean, Sumatran and Tapanuli are the only 3 species of which primate? Kimberly.
Meow. Chimp.
Chimp? It is not a chimp, I'm afraid, not a chimpanzee.
I'll just give it a go. Meow. This is a guess. Bonobo?
Bonobo? It is not. I think we're all in the right area.
Gorilla, please.
Gorilla?
Yeah.
It is not. Josh?
Rough. An ape.
Ape? It is not. We were looking for orangutan.
Oh.
But listen, I enjoyed it. Next question. What city in Wales has the highest population?
Meow.
Oh.
Who was it?
It was Josh, yeah.
Meow. Cardiff.
Is the correct answer, Josh. Well done.
Well done.
We now add in another rule. Sarah's rule is dramatically pretend to cry while answering.
I thought it would be the most visually entertaining.
Here we go. Good luck, everyone. What word represents the letter T in the NATO phonetic alphabet?
No. Oh, meow. Tango?
It's the right answer, Sarah. It is the right answer. Well done. Next one. What denomination of Bank of England banknote has featured depictions of Florence Nightingale and Charles Darwin?
Fiver.
It sounded like you were crying instead of making an animal noise there.
It was... Oh, it was... And the bird in there.
Well, then you didn't cry when you gave your answer.
But it's a crying bird.
OK, let's put the whole thing together. OK. And your answer?
£5.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid.
You went through all of that with him.
Sorry, Melvin. I was...
Sorry.
Yes.
Meow. £20.
Is that right? It is not right. Sarah.
Meow. £10.
Is the correct answer, Sarah. Very well done. Now we add Josh's rule. So we've got 4 rules now. Say, I rest my case in a smug manner after answering. Best of luck, everyone.
I have to remember it all.
In the children's book by Eric Carle, on what day of the week does the very hungry caterpillar eat a single green leaf?
Rest my case.
Is that all you've got for us?
Yes.
OK. I can't give you a point because you didn't actually give us an answer, Melvin.
Oh, Saturday.
It's still incorrect.
Monday. I rest my case.
Is incorrect.
Meow. Wednesday. I rest my case.
Josh, that's also incorrect.
Meow. Sunday. I rest my case.
It's the correct answer, Kimberly. Very well done. Final question in this round. How many planets are there in our solar system?
I'll be embarrassed if I don't get this. Meow. 9. I rest my case.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. And you weren't smug enough with your I rest my case either.
No.
Kimberly.
Meow. 6. I rest my case.
It's incorrect as well. Sarah.
Meow. 8. I rest my case. That is a guess.
Is the correct answer, Sarah. Very well done. Oh, well played, everyone. Good rules as well. That's the end of the round. Just one round to go before we give away our 3rd prize of the week. Sarah has won 1, Kimberly has won 1, and going into our final round, Sarah is in pole position once again. We've got 5 and 5 from Melvin and Kimberly, 6 for Josh, 11 for Sarah. Shall we do it? Let's play another round of Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your first category is fried food. Did you gasp, Melvin?
I love fried chicken.
Which Portuguese footballer won the first of his 5 Ballon d'Or awards in 2008? Sarah.
Cristiano Ronaldo nut.
Cristiano Ronaldo nut? It is Cristiano Ronaldo and a donut. Cristiano Ronaldo nut. Next clue, next fried food. Which Inca citadel near Cusco in Peru was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983? Nobody. I'm looking for Machu Picchuros.
Oh, yeah.
Machu Picchu and churros. Next clue, next fried food. Which Adele song reached UK #2 in January 2011?
What is that?
What is it?
Oh,
Kimberly.
rolling in the deep fried Snickers?
Rolling in the deep fried Snickers? Yeah, I'm going to give you that.
Amazing.
I'm going to give you that. It's a deep fried Mars bar, but other chocolate bars are available. Rolling in the deep fried Mars bar, or whichever gooey chocolate you wanted to put there.
Was it only #2?
Rolling in the deep?
I thought it'd be
Yeah.
#1.
No. I hope she's okay for money.
Nah, she'll be ashamed of herself.
Next category. Strictly Come Dancing contestants.
Okay.
Okay. Beijing is the capital city of which country? Nobody. I was looking for China Tasha Kaplinsky. China Natasha Kaplinsky. China Tasha Kaplinsky. Next clue, next Strictly contestant. N'Djamena is the capital of which African country? Shall we find out? Well done at home.
I know he is.
You said Chatham Thomas. Chad and Adam Thomas. Chatham Thomas. Is that us done? It is us done.
Did we answer any of those questions?
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo nuts.
Yeah, you got
the
donut.
deep fried Snickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did okay.
I just didn't want to lose any points. That's my only goal in that
Well,
round.
you definitely didn't lose any points, Melvin. I'll give you that. I don't think you've lost any points in that final round at all.
Because I just don't press it if I don't.
Yeah.
That round felt humbling for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Especially Adele.
more. Yeah. You know, the real loser there was Adele.
Yeah.
Who's won on Wednesday's House of Games? I think we know. It's a second win out of 3 for Sarah Keyworth. Well played,
done.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sarah,
Thank
you have another prize to select. What are you having?
Ooh. I'm going to stick with what I said and go with the B Hotel.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm very pleased about it. Sarah Keyworth wins the House of Games B Hotel. 2 days to go. Our leaderboard looks like this now. Oh, that's nice and close, isn't it? How about that? Kimberly and Sarah at the top there with 9. Josh just 1
Neck
point
and
behind
neck.
with 8 because you keep consistently coming kind of second.
Yeah.
Melvin at the bottom at the moment, but
Still got my title.
it's not for yeah, exactly. Still get the title. Still the lowest scoring contestant in the history of the game. They can never take it away from you. But only 4 points away. We've got double points Friday coming up as well. See you all here same time, same place tomorrow?
Yep.
See you
Excellent.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. And see you tomorrow as well on the House of Games.
It's got the holes in the
beautiful.
back so you can pop it on your tree.
Oh, I love that.
That's such a wholesome prize, isn't
If
it?
only I had a tree.